reconnect. Shoot. I know. There we are. I don't know if I'm breaking up for anybody, but I just got a message a couple of minutes ago that I was reconnecting, so I was trying to straighten it out. Don't know if there are router issues or what the story is. So I will try to get it working from this end. If you see any problems, hi Rita, hi Wendy, let me know. So, hi Sandy. I am looking for my other phone and I cannot for the life of me find it. Well, hello, Carol. Hi, sis. Nice to see you all. Somewhere in this mess is my other phone. Wow. Somewhere. Except I can't find it. That is just swell. Wow. You know, it's interesting. I learn something new every day of my life. I learn lessons based upon what's happening to me on any given day. Hi, Ida. Oh, thanks a lot. Interesting, these earrings. Thanks a lot. Hi, Valley. Thank you. These earrings are so old, they're like from the year of the flood. I didn't get a haircut. This is a wig. Yeah, it's much easier that way. If I wear a wig with short hair today, tomorrow I can have long hair. Hi, Myra. It's a wonderful thing. I cannot find my other phone to save my life. I don't know where I put it. I could have sworn it was here. It's got to be mixed up in this throw someplace. Except I don't see it. I don't know if you all do this, but this is something that I recognize in myself, and I don't particularly like it, to be honest with you. This whole thing with this dating and getting to meet people and know people and possibly get together on some level, get to know them better. Thanks. By the way, somebody had asked earlier today, I'm not sure if it's anybody who will watch this or see this or whatever, but the color is the soft shade of Sunkissed Beige, and it's Gabor. So I think it's 23101 SS, but I cannot swear to it. But I think that's the Sunkissed Beige. I do like this color a lot. It is still a platinum blonde, but it's a very soft shade of blonde. Anyway, to get back to the earrings for a second, I cannot tell you how many years I have these. I happened to go into one of my jewelry drawers in the closet, and there it was, and I said, you know, I haven't worn that in a very long time. Let me give it a try, so here it is. Anyway, back to what I discover about myself. I don't know if we all make relatively instant judgments or if it's just something that I do, but when you meet somebody new or introduced to somebody new or meeting somebody online, especially in this whole dating framework, there are so many things to be wary of and to be aware of to keep oneself safe at the very least, and certainly safeguard your heart, even if they are not sociopaths or worse. So I find when I talk to people and I listen to the first few things they have to say to me, I already start to form judgments about what they're like as people. And oh, this person sees things only in his own way, or this person has the need to be in control or whatever. I wish I didn't do it, and it may be a far cry from what the truth is, but I think we tend to do that. So I have to work on that with myself because I really don't want to be that way. I really want to give people the benefit of the doubt. I certainly would want that for me. So I'm going to try to do better. And today was a busy day, not in any kind of hugely productive way, although I did get the earlier video out today, finally, about the shaving. And I did finally get to, yeah, I think it's a natural thing to do, possibly, Rita. Yeah, and it's definitely good to be cautious. There's no question. I don't want to be unfair in my initial perceptions, though, either. So I don't think it's a great idea for anybody else. It's probably not for me either. But definitely, if there's an inner voice or an inner nudging that says something is not right, I know go in the other direction because I've got a really good gut and it will protect me if I let it. Back to my chin for a minute. When I did that video, I have to tell you, since I started the shaving, I got to the point where when I could feel those stubbly little things in my chin, I said, what the hell is this? I remember feeling that when I was a little girl and my father would put my hand on his face and then he would pretend to turn his face and nibble on my fingers and I would giggle like crazy. I just thought it was so funny and so endearing and whatever. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So I hate the feeling. I really do. And I never had it before I started shaving. And I shaved a number of times because, and you know, it's interesting because I was talking to Linda about it today. Hi, Carla. And she said to me, I've been shaving since, oh, thanks, Simone. Yeah, I know. It's fun. It really is fun. I don't know if I would want it 100% of the time. That's why I love it in wigs, because I can be short today, long tomorrow. I just love it. Carla, I have so much catching up to do with your stuff. I really do. And I promise you I will get to it. It's just been a little bit strange here, but I will get to it. I meant to do it today, and then something got me turned around for a minute. Hi, Gina. So I made the decision that I'm definitely not, yeah, I know there's a lot going on, but I still don't want to be missing all this stuff that I'm hearing wonderful things about. So I want to play catch up with that. So I'm not going to do that anymore. And what happened was Linda told me she's been shaving her face since she was 12 years old. And I said, the problem is that when you do that, you then are forced to continue doing it if you're doing it with the hairs that grow really bushy. So I not for me. So I'm not gonna, definitely not gonna be doing that anymore. I also filmed about 2/3 of the cleaning of the kitchen upstairs only on one side, only doing the stove and the counter on that side and washing the dishes and all of that. Oh, she has a stomach virus. There seems to be a lot of that going around, the stomach virus. I've known a number of people who said they had that and they've been really sick with it lately. I'm grateful that I don't have that, at least poo 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 at this point. So I got that part of the kitchen done. I will finish the one part of that side, then I'll put that one out, and then right after that I can do the soup video. I really needed that whole counter to be empty to do it. Oh, good. I'm glad that that worked for you. Yeah, I will. I was using mine, that Earth Bright, on the stove upstairs today, and you will see it in the video that I did just before. So I'm hoping that that's going to come out tomorrow. I actually had done that at one point, and then I did this part, and then I just left the front little piece going forward, and I kind of like that also. You can really do it any way that appeals to you. I like this one piece forward. I really do. And I really feel as if, I swear, the older I get, the bigger my ears get. It's not a haircut, it's a wig. It's just a short wig. So yeah, I like this one too. And the funny thing is, when I first got it, I said, oh, I can't do this because I thought it was too flat on top, but it's really not. Isn't it awful? I swear, my ears, I'm starting to look like Dumbo. I really cannot believe it. I know, I like it behind the ear also, except for my big ears. Yeah. Oh, hi, Army. Yeah. So, I think this is fun. I would definitely love, I really feel like Dumbo. That's what I was going to say. Having the short hair like this does elongate the neck. It does, and it looks pretty decent that way. And I think my neck is doing better with the Clarins. I really do. The only time my neck looks terrible is when I wear a tight-necked turtleneck because it pushes it all up and does that. So that's the deal with that. So I don't know, but somebody had asked, and I don't remember who it was. I am using the Clarins. It's the Beauty Flash Balm. I've been using that for quite a long time, except for those months that I was in the hospital and all the other stuff afterwards. Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah, I really like this style. I think it's great, and there are other ones in the short style that I would love to try as well. I need to. Hi, Grace. You just bought it? Oh, the Beauty Flash Balm? Oh, are you going to love it? You are absolutely going to love it. No, I do the Clarins. I showed exactly what I do with the Clarins the other day when I did the video with my skincare. Where do I buy my wigs? I buy my wigs from, let's see, I bought from, did I get from Patty's Pearls once? I think. I got from Sister Wigs. I got from Best Wig, hi Linda. What is that called? Best Wig something or other. There's a plastic surgery where the lobes are snipped. Oh, not for me. I'm not, I'm not in for it. You ordered the Miraness Foundation. You're gonna love it, Simone. You really are. Yeah, the Clarins is wonderful. I do the Clarins on my neck, and I do it in this, going up. Don't rub it in, just put it on. I do it in here because these were very puffy and these were very indented, and they're almost level at this point. So I do it here. I do it under here. I do it here. I do it a little bit here, and I do it up here. And even this is nowhere near as lined as it was. And you can see, I mean, I've never had any kind of work done other than what I can do with products that make a difference and that, I'm not going under the knife. That's not for me. My skin has really been doing wonderfully well. The name of the product is Beauty Flash Balm, and I have a link to it under all of my videos because I really love it. And I know the link had a really good price on it. I haven't looked lately to be sure that it's still there at that price, but I did have it. Osmosis, back ordered. I don't know that one. Yeah, I know, Simone. I know. Yeah, I mean, great. I don't know. I mean, I'm doing what I'm doing, and my under eyes are much better. They really are. The 24-hour Estee Lauder, I have not tried it. Once again, I mean, I really feel, I don't know, I may be doing a disservice to all of you by not trying new products all the time, but number one, I just can't be spending the money right now, and it just doesn't make sense to me to buy products when I love what I have. What I do under my eyes is the same thing. First I put on, it has skincare in it. I don't wear heavy makeup. My makeup is very light. It's very lightweight. And I don't know. I really don't know. I can tell you that lately, for months and months now, I used to have big pores here. I used to have to always wear the primer, and I don't have to do that now. I know, isn't it wonderful, Pat? Yeah, I just, so for the under eyes, what do? I do the Clarins. I started lately and I had not been doing that. I used my Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench. Then I put on my, what do you call it? My Amazon Hyaluron Eye Cream. And that's it until after my makeup is on. Yes, primer does. If you do primer first, especially if you get a blurring kind of primer. I'm so glad you love it, Gina. I really am. Yeah, I think it's just the best thing. I found it by accident. I hadn't seen anybody talk about it. I just one day happened to see it on, could have been on QVC. It could have been somewhere else. The Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Concealer. I haven't tried that one, so yeah. But I'm really happy with the concealer that I use now. I love the Born This Way. I still sometimes use a tiny little bit of the Wayne Goss loves, which one? Oh, you found it at Ulta? Great. Oh, the Laura Mercier. Yeah. Laura Mercier is good. I mean, there are a lot of good products. A lot of people love the Laura Mercier translucent powder and use that. I love the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer. I have been using it for a few years, at least a few years, and I'm very happy with it. I typically use the one that is the alcohol-free, but I ran out of that. I think I have another one around the house someplace, but I haven't located it yet. So I'm using something else I had, and that was an illuminating one. And I use that, and it's okay for me as long as I do my regular. Oh, good. You hate the powder? I don't use the Laura Mercier powder. I use the Mironess powder. And for me, there is nothing else to compare it to. I swear to God, I feel like a commercial for them, but I really do love it. Yeah. I have not been able to use any powder before. What is good for dry skin? This eye look? I have had that a lot too, Gina, where when I try things, it makes it worse. Yeah, you really have to. You have to give it a try. It's really super. Um, this is the only combination I've used that really has worked for me. If you've been watching me for a long time, you know those old Melissa 55. You know that I had suitcases under here. No matter what I did, nothing worked. I swear. I firmly believe that taking those multivitamins has made a big difference to me. And, you know, that the products that I use now just really work well, and I'm happy with it. And again, who was it who mentioned about this look? Neutrogena or Almay? Laura Mercier. Laura Mercier is at Sephora. I'm not sure about Ulta. The Silk Cream Foundation, I don't know what you're talking about, but I just got the Silk Cream Foundation. Yeah, I know. I got it from the Miraness line, and I love it. I absolutely love it. But then again, every single one of their foundations that I've tried, I love to a slightly lesser or greater degree within the framework of their lines, but better than anything else I've tried from anybody else. So works for me. I mean, if something works, it's like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, I'm not more rested. I'm definitely not more rested. I do not sleep. I have the most god-awful time at night sleeping. I, it's just bad. Oh, really, Donna? Oh, I'm happy to hear that because it's fun. It's really fun to wear makeup. If it makes you feel good and it makes you feel better and more like the best you. Do I have I keep having lipstick on my teeth since I'm doing these darker colors. I don't know. The eye makeup today was I did the purples and pinks. Which it was one of the Profusion palettes. Today's makeup look is all the Profusion palette. For winter dry skin is, oh, I don't know that at all. I'm not, oh, there goes my neck again. Wow, son of a gun. I need a chiropractor to be sitting here working on my neck. Or somebody giving me a massage at the very least. That would be really nice. I really want to do those eye masks. Son of a gun. I want to do those eye masks again. I do have some of those, and I definitely want to do that. I did not, Donna. It's a wig. It's a wig. This is Gabor Sheer Elegance in the shade Sunkissed Beige. It's the soft shade Sunkissed Beige. And it's a really nice look. There are so many others that I want to try. I need to hook up with a wig company that wants to send me wigs for me to try on to show. I do too. I do too. Yeah. Because there are so many styles that I really want to try right about now. You have alligator skin. Oh, I know. The masking is absolutely wonderful. It really is. Yeah, I want to do those eye masks, Sheila. So I'm going to do that shortly too. I have to just finish the few. My leg is it's hurting a lot, but it's not as bad as it was. I'm going tomorrow to see the lymphedema specialist, and I have a feeling that the swelling is way down from what it was, but my leg hurts, and I've been doing too much. I feel funny contacting a company and saying, "Hey, would you like to send me some wigs to try?" I'd love to do it though. I really would, because I think I could do it justice. Maximum. I want editor's pick, no question about it. I definitely want editor's pick, and I want to try Mila. I want to try, what's that other one? Julianne. Um, there are a number of them that I want to try. So, yeah, maybe I'll work up the nerve to do it. It's just so not who I am. I'm not one to ask for things. I'm just not. But I would love to do it. Sheila, you're staying up later these days, huh? Are you having trouble sleeping? Yeah, Sandy's among the missing tonight. I wonder why. Something must have come up. Wow, we only have 43 people tonight. 42. Actually, that's going the way my subscribers are going. That way. What do you have to lose? I know. I know. I know. Isn't it great? I think, what is sleep? Yeah, I'm with you. I fall asleep. Maybe I can sleep for an hour, and then I wake up, and then I try to go to sleep again. It's really hard. It is. I hate it. I really hate it. Part of what I think works really well for this wig is I combed it further over. Yeah, I hope Sandy is okay. It's unusual for her to miss it, unless she absolutely has to. So do you see the way it is here? I sort of pulled it from the side, and it does. Yeah, the rooted wigs are really nice, and they do. My only issue with some of the rooted wigs in the shade of blonde that I do is that the root, rather than being a brown root or a medium brown root or a dark maximum impact. Yes, maximum impact. I know that one. The root on some of these is yellow, and to me it just looks really phony. It doesn't come across that way on here, but in the real world it does, and that bothers me. I know, the zigzag parts. Yeah, I do like, and this, by the way, my pulling it over like this started out as an accident. I just kind of did it when I put it on, and I said, wait a minute, I think I like this. And it does give me some height at the crown, and I really like having the height at the crown. I think it looks really good. Tylenol PM. I have got to get some sleep. I have to be, exactly, I have to be at the facility tomorrow by 10:30. It's half hour to 45-minute ride unless there's traffic. Then it can go up to an hour. So I have to leave the house pretty early, and if I have to leave the house early, I need time to put my face on. You know, it doesn't take me 5 minutes anymore the way it used to, when I would put on some moisturizer and that was it. You know, when I did that challenge, I don't know if anybody saw it on Instagram, of my old profile picture. The drive is, I don't know how many miles. It typically takes anywhere from a half hour to an hour, depending upon traffic. So we'll see. And the weather, of course. Aw. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, she ought to do it and just try it and play with it. I haven't tried the melatonin, but I hear that it's good. Yes, we are supposed to be getting a storm. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. I guess I could send links to several of my videos in which I show different wigs. I could really try that. I don't know who to approach, though. I don't know who might be amenable to that sort of thing. Um, I'm not sure, but I would definitely love to do it. And again, I think they've got some lovely people doing wig reviews all the time, but they're all, oh, hi from Russia. Welcome. They are all much younger. And I think there is a demographic for these wigs. It can kill your liver. Well, I think it takes a lot to kill your liver, though. Yeah, it's really good to do it. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Did you really have a problem with Mila? I would love to play with that. Aw, thank you. Um, I know, and it's a lot. And then again, we have an earthquake on Long Island today. I didn't feel anything on Long Island today. No, we did feel one years ago, and it was absolutely horrible. We're supposed to have, tomorrow night, we're supposed to have rain, I think. And on Saturday into Sunday, we're supposed to have rain and or snow. CBD oil. It was on the news, really. I wonder where, because I didn't feel any of it. Thank God, because that's a horrible feeling. I still can remember what it was like when I felt it the last time. It's like you want to run, but there's no place to run to. So it's very scary. Um, I love Harper too. I do. Yeah. Oh, 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 okay. Thank you very much. I really should do something though to try to get some sleep. It is such a wretched feeling I could fall asleep sitting in a chair in the middle of the day, but when I go to lie down at night, I'll fall asleep, but it's an hour and a half later, and I cannot believe it. And the night just seems endless because it keeps waking me. And if, God forbid, I get up to actually go to the bathroom and the dogs happen to wake up, then I have to let them out. Doesn't do a thing. Yeah. Um, I know they were talking about legalizing marijuana recreationally in New York. I know Governor Cuomo was talking about that. So we'll see what happens with that. It doesn't make any difference to me because I don't do it whether they do or don't legalize it. Linda keeps talking about it. I'm sure she would love it. Yeah, I don't know any of those things. I really don't. Oh, I'm sure it is. They're putting it in facial serums. Anything to make a buck, you're right. Absolutely. It is legal in Michigan. Linda is a character. I hope you get to know her better. And when I get to do the video of doing her makeup, perhaps she'll interact the way she normally does with me. And you'll get to see a little bit of her. I can't stand my teeth. No. No, we'll leave the milk alone. She'll deny it anyway. Yeah. No milk. No. She'll never come back. My mouth is all dry again. What the heck? I don't know if it's what I'm eating or if it's that water I've been drinking, and that is flavored water, but I don't know what they've got in it. Oh, the milk story. Linda went shopping with me after I came home. It was really hard for me to, I couldn't even walk through the aisles of the store, let alone carry anything, get it out of there and get it home and manage to do anything. So Linda went with me a couple of times, but Linda hates to shop, number one. And Linda is always complaining that everything is too much. So she managed to get the bags up the steps for me into my house, and then she flung it down the steps because she just didn't want to carry it anymore. And then her story was that it fell. But she had told me she flings things down the steps, and she dented it's those soft plastic gallon containers, or I think at the time it was the half gallon. So two of them were all dented. The cap looked like it was a little bit drunk. So I told her to go home at that point, and I finished doing it myself. It was not fun, and for me, because at the time I could barely do anything. Oh, I would tell them to be quiet for you, absolutely. It's really hard though, isn't it? I have to tell you something. This is how sick I am. I was going to be so good about everything, and I've been better in some ways, not totally at all by any stretch of the imagination. But I wanted to stop hemp oil for anxiety. Oh, well, actually, that's what I was going to talk about, chocolate. I happened to be in CVS, and I noticed they still had the whatchamacallit chocolate, the Lindt chocolate on sale, 2 for $5. The problem was they didn't have the hazelnut one. They had every other kind. They had caramel and salted something or other, sea salt, I don't remember, something like that. They had dark chocolate, supposedly with hazelnut. They had Lindt with orange in it, and they had plain milk chocolate. So because they didn't have the other, I bought the dark chocolate with the hazelnut, which there's barely any hazelnut in it at all, and I don't like it. And I got the plain chocolate, and I don't like that either. And I'm really, in a way, I'm so glad. Hi, Melissa. I'm so glad that I didn't like it because I'm not going to buy it again. It did nothing for me, so at least I'm over that. The peanut M&Ms. Mm. I did buy, when I went to the supermarket a few weeks ago, I got, hi Shar, I know, sugar is killing me. I'm, I get hooked on it. I really need to come off it pretty much altogether except in fresh fruit and things like that. So I really have to do that because it's just not good for me. But the only chocolate I'm really craving is those, what do you call those? Truffles. Those truffles. They're sitting in my cart at Amazon, and I keep not buying it, and they're just sitting in my cart. And one of these days, I'm afraid I'm gonna hit submit. In which case, I would have submitted to the thing. No, I haven't. I know it's really hard. If you don't have it in the house, it's easier. That's true. Yeah, I wouldn't drive to the store to get it. I'll find something else. Yeah, dark chocolate doesn't turn me on though. Milk chocolate with hazelnut does. And as I say, those unbelievable truffles. OMG. They are incredible. They sell it there? Yeah. Yeah, I am. The brand? No, it's not Lindt. Oh, what's the name of it? I can't find my other phone. I have it on my other phone. And my other phone is right here someplace, but for the life of me, I cannot seem to conjure it up. Let me see. No, I wonder if it fell someplace. I don't see. Whoops. I don't see it. Oh, that's really funny. What do you think? And I did all that cleaning in the kitchen today, but I did put on plastic gloves. So, yeah, so far so good, but it's only the second day. If they last a week or 10 days, they used to last for me pretty close to 2 weeks. But if it lasts something like that, that'll be really good. It it feels good because you have an instant manicure. You really do. It's not Godiva. No, it's not. It's a company from Belgium. Let me think a minute. It's Belgian. That's it. It's Van Lees. It's the Van Lees. It is unbelievable. It's dusted with cocoa. Oh my God, I'm going to have to submit. Oh, thanks a lot, Renee. Yeah. Oh, they are just literally to die for. You pop it in your mouth. It is little. And I had it at a Christmas party. Submit. I really have to. I had it at Christmas party. Remember those of you who saw my Emile Cordon application? Remember my reaction? My reaction to those chocolates is exactly the same. OMG. Oh, look at that. Yo, we're up to 53. I know, it's just Amazon. Yeah, but you can't tell everybody that it's on Amazon because they only had 15 left. So you can only tell 14 other people because there has to be one left for me. That would be funny if they all disappeared because every time I see my cart, it will tell me, I better get it soon because there are only 15 left. So, yes, you have to leave me one. Um, I would love to stop cold turkey, but it's just so hard. It's really so hard. I usually can though. If I were to take something like the truffles, if I knew I had the whole thing, I would be able to take just a couple a day. I could do that. When you put them in your mouth, it's nice, but all of a sudden you get the taste of the truffle and it's like, oh my God, just amazing, amazing, really, literally. I think you ladies are going to make me have to go submit tonight. I've been trying so hard. Isn't that funny, Gina? Your A1C came back saying you're diabetic. I have to tell you, my A1C, I think they made a mistake the last time. It came back 5.9. It's like a drug. It is. They only have 9 left. They only have 9. 9. Ladies, don't let me not have any. Oh, please. I can't even order it on my other phone. Sheila, can you get my account back up there and order it for me? You crave vinegar. You're a weird friend. I like fudge. I do like fudge. Your sugar was high. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I told him, my doctor, I wanted him to take it again the next time, but I'm afraid for him to do it because I've really not been good. And I'm afraid it's going to, instead of 5.9, it'll probably be 7.4 or more. So, yeah, I just need to not do this stuff. Speaking of weirdness, my friend, mine really was up there, I guess, with all the weight I lost and all of that. Yeah, I do like pickles though too, I really do. But I must say that never in my life did I ever say I crave vinegar. Ooh, I have to have vinegar. No. Although I do love salads, I really do. Oh, the metformin. Yeah, cinnamon pill. I know. I know. It's not good for you, but I just teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, a vinaigrette dressing. I do vinaigrette dressings. I used to make a nice vinaigrette dressing. I also really like that raspberry vinaigrette that I get with some of the salads. Oh, ah, that's the nicest thing anybody said to me all day. Oh my heavens. Did I read that right? Oh my gosh. I really can't wait for you to try it though. It's so blessed good. It really is. Good for you. You are really, really going to love it. It's just yum, yum. They were running out. How many did they have left? Oh, the FRC, yeah. You eat salads daily with red wine vinegar? Yeah, that's nice. 7. They were down to 7. Wow. Son of a gun. Wow. Yeah, I love salads. Not sure about this because I think this kind of stuff might be seasonal. I know they had it locally at BJ's. Exactly. Exactly, Melissa. They're all ordering it now. It is what it is. Really? He gets pancreatitis from the metformin? The funny thing is they had wanted to put me on metformin years ago, and I said, no, you hate to eat meat. Uh, I really rarely have red meat, but that I had, on Christmas Day, I had that, oh my God, that incredible steak, I'm going blank. Shoot. Filet mignon. And it was wonderful. And I'm really craving a, a hamburger. Uh, somebody had asked me, and I don't remember who it was. They said today that my hands are really nice. I don't really see anything special about my hands, to be honest with you. But I guess they're not terrible for an old broad. I could never be vegan either. So the answer is, in case they ever watch this, that I put cream on my hands whenever I remember to do it. And I've been using most of the time, the Bath and Body Works Ultra Shea body creams, and especially in the winter weather, because my hands get very dry, and it's just, putting the cream on really does help. Less meat is healthier. Oh, this smells good. This one is Sparkling Nights. Nice, pretty winter kind of thing. The fragrance notes on this one, it says iced pear, sheer freesia, sugared coconut, sandalwood, and white musk. Nice. It's a nice combo. You could be vegan in the summer. I could never be vegan. I just could not do it. No, I think 3 days and I'd be mad. I'd be a mad woman. But I eat a lot of chicken. Something to fade brown spots. I really don't have a lot of brown spots. I have a few on this hand. See? But that's all. Yeah, vegan would not cut it for me. Oh, I need a little more of the hand cream on the back of my hands. When the weather gets cold, and I have so many, what is IPL? I don't know. I have so many gloves. Oh, roasted chicken. I actually had some barbecue chicken tonight left over from when I went to the supermarket, and I just made chicken salad. You're talking about laser to get the spots off. Yeah, I've got a couple of really dry spots. That is bad. Again, it's only when that weather gets really, really low, the temperature gets low, and I don't have anything on my hands. Intense pulse therapy. Interesting. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's really great to hear. Oh, have a good night, Sheila. Hey, touch base tomorrow if you have time. It feels like someone is slapping your face with a thick rubber band. It sounds nifty. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can't do that. It's hard enough to chew salad as it is. A sharp, hot rubber band. It sounds better and better every minute. This wig is the Sheer Elegance Gabor in the soft shade of Sunkissed Beige. Okay, what's another story? What did I miss? We have such a good group. We really do. I just love everybody here. Oh, now it's starting to feel better. Now my hand's starting to feel, oh, look at the difference. Now that I hydrated it in the morning. The Jerry in the morning is not the same Jerry as at night. Do I have a body double? I am not, I can't stand my teeth today. Um, I'm not a morning person. I'm just not a morning person. I'm a night person. So in the morning, I'm surviving. Wow, I can't believe the difference. Oh, I would love to be found by a wig company. I really would. They do. They really do. And there are YouTubers that do a lot of, aw, thanks, sis, that do a lot of wigs. And I wonder how they got those, you know, those, the wig company could love me. I do, I mean, a lot of people seem to get that the wig could work well for them. Oh, thanks. Uh, yeah, I did have a chat with that guy today, though. What I put on my hands today, maybe there's this, who owns a wig company. Now that would be that would be a marriage made in heaven. What I put on today was Sparkling Nights by Bath and Body Works. And it is a shea, it's Ultra Shea Body Cream. And the fragrance on this particular one is iced pear, sheer freesia, sugared coconut, sandalwood, and white musk. The younger man, yes. The chat was interesting. Yeah. It's an orgasm in your nose. Okay. Whatever works. Yeah, look at this. It's really looking pretty good. Nice, nice difference. Oh, look at these veins. They're so prominent. Um, no, I'm with you 100%. But anyway, we did have, it's same here. Yeah, we did have an interesting chat. The skin on my hands is also very thin. It is. And it really has not been feeling great lately, but I've not been as diligent about putting my cream on as I should. And I will let you know. I don't, do you, I guess you all have access to Bath and Body Works, well, at least in the States. It's online. I'm not sure about in Europe. Mine have been very dry. But when they have their sales, I mean, you can get, because these things are not inexpensive to me. They're not. This is $13.50. It's a lot of product and it lasts a long time. But I get it when, I don't remember if it's buy one, get one free or half price or something like that. This fragrance, this, who has great, oh, they do have great sales. This one is, it's a seasonal fragrance. So they have it for the winter. I'm sure if you took a look at it, yeah, I know. Doesn't smell like anything. I like this one. This is, it says the ingredients, winter skin ingredients are shea butter, aloe, and cocoa butter. What could be better? Yeah, do check it. And they have sales all the time. So if they don't have it right now, you might want to hold out for a little bit because, as I say, they just run them all the time. So, yeah. Oh, this feels so good. It really feels very smooth now, except for my knuckles. And my knuckles are still just a little bit dry because I hadn't done anything. You can see it. You see the little cut in it? And my hands are always in water. Yeah, they do have sales a lot. They do. They run great sales, and the stuff is really good. One of my it's also a seasonal fragrance. Borghese, Splendid Manny. Yeah, I don't know that one. One of my favorite fragrances, yes, mine too, is it's called, I think it's called, oh, it's pumpkin latte, I think. Maybe not. Maybe pumpkin latte. It is so good. I took it to the hospital. I took it to rehab. I shared it with all the people who worked there because it just smelled so good. They do have nice candles. They do. And I love their soaps also. My hands, I used to have a lot of problems with dermatitis, but since I use those soaps, I have no problem at all. Rita's on. Love their candles. Yeah, they really have nice. They have a lot of really nice stuff. They used to sell soap, an actual soap. They were glycerin soaps, and I bought a whole bunch of them at the end, just before they stopped making them. They were so wonderful. They really, really were. I just love them. I really, wow, what a difference it makes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. They used to sell baskets made up. I remember that. Yes, they have skincare, balsam, and sweater weather. Yeah, they have a lot of really nice scents. I used to love to walk into the mall and walk into the store and kind of walk around and test for the liquid soaps. I use the foam ones, the ones that foam up. They are absolutely wonderful. One of my favorite fragrances for that is white tea and ginger. Lemon, I love their lemon meringue. Um, Again, this is a seasonal one, but pumpkin cupcake is incredible. Hi, Kathy. Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah, I really like it too. Hadn't worn it for such a long time. I don't know why. And all of a sudden, when I put it on today, I liked it a lot. Maybe that's because I have to wash all the others. What else? What other fragrances were there? I also like, and again, I think it's a retired fragrance, but they have it sometimes when they have sales, and that is Moonlight Path. I love that one. What else were the ones that I really liked? A new perfume? Burberry London? You can't find it anyplace? Well, I'll look for you. I mean, Burberry, I'm assuming it's Burberry, the Burberry. Dancing Waters. Trying to think of some of the others. I have bought so many different fragrances. What else? Ulta has the Burberry. Oh, that would be great. So that's easy enough. Oh, that's nice. That really is nice. I love my Village candles. I burn Village candles very often. I love their lemon pound cake. I love their maple butter, maple syrup, maple butter. I forgot what it's called, maple something. 20 different colognes from sampling them. That's funny. I discovered, I was in All Philosophy. I was in Ulta not Ulta, I was in Nordstrom's Rack one day. Yeah. Oh, that's hard when you can't do that. I was standing online and it was a long line, so I was kind of stuck over by where they had the samples, the testers of the perfume, which is very clever. They do that on purpose, no doubt. And I tried the Vince Camuto. And I was standing in line for a little while longer. And the length of time that I was online, I had to go and buy it because the scent was wonderful and it stayed on me. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So I really like that one a lot too. Coco Chanel. That's not a bad thing to be. I still remember Chanel number 5 though. I've gotta give a squirt of that sometimes because it's been a long time since I've ever had that one on. But I'm really enjoying the Mugler Angel, and I love the Mugler. The other one is Alien. What else? The Mont Guerlain and Jean-Paul Gaultier. What is it called? Mademoiselle. What was it called? When you put on the... Yes, yeah. I'm telling you, I followed a woman around 2 aisles in Home Depot about, I have Juicy Couture, about a year, well, when I did my bathroom. She smelled so incredible. I followed her and I finally said to her, "What are you wearing?" I wanted to go right out to the store and buy it. It just smelled so good. Of course, just because it smells wonderful on somebody else does not necessarily mean that it will smell equally as good on us. So that does not always happen. But of hugging your mother, aw, that's such a nice memory. Yeah, I've got to get that Blue Waltz perfume, that really cheap Blue Waltz. Oh, wow. Organza. Yeah, I don't know that. Oh, here goes the neck again. I feel like it's going creak, creak, creak. Thanks, Belle. Taboo. I haven't smelled Taboo in very, very long. Oops. I missed a hair. I can feel it. Prickly. I've got to do something about this. Yikes. Oh, what is this? There has to be some of the lipstick just on the inside. It keeps getting on my teeth. That is not a pretty sight. Donna Karan, White Minx, Aqua di Gia. Pluck It. I plucked tonight, but I missed it, obviously. Shalimar. I haven't smelled Shalimar in a long time either. Taboo. Taboo made your mom have a migraine? You saw my hairy video. Yeah. No, it's right. It's right here. It's driving me crazy. You still wear Shalimar? You pluck incessantly? I should. I do not, but I should. Yes. No, it was a big mistake. Yeah. Can I move the camera in front of you? I can't. It would be on the arm of the chair, unfortunately. I can't do joy. Joy was too much for me. It made me sick. On my eyes, tonight, everything on my eyes, aside from the mascara, which is Marc Jacobs, all the rest of it is Profusion. And I just love that Profusion makeup. I really do. What's making my neck hurt? It's the way I'm sitting on the chair, because I'm sort of on an angle and I'm twisted. Yeah, I am twisted, so it's not. You have to pick what up. You're late for a very important date. Uh, oh, that's funny. That's really funny. Profusion, one word. No, I can't move this chair. It weighs 2 tons. Exactly. I'm in the same position for an hour every night, and it's off to the side of the chair. So I'm literally twisting my body around to do it, and it would be really hard. But then again, even if I held the camera over here, it wouldn't work because the light is over here. So it makes it difficult. Oh, you can't see to pluck. Yeah, I usually can see pretty well to pluck because they get so long you could probably do pin curls. It was nice chatting with you too, Grace. Yeah, I do like this eye look tonight though. This was done in the purples because I was wearing the purple top and because I had the purple on my nails. I decided to go with the purple eyes. A tabletop to put the camera in front. But as I say, even if I put the camera in front of me, the light is over here. So I can't do it. Grow a beard. I really should go have my eyebrows threaded too. I loved having my eyebrows threaded. I couldn't believe how easy it was, how quick it was, and how efficient. It absolutely stunned me, and it didn't hurt. I was amazed. I really, really loved it. Thanks. I really like this too. I wish I could remember where the heck I got this sweater. I know I got it quite a while ago, but I have no idea where or when. You were on a date with your soon-to-be husband? Oh, I love that. That's such a great story. Um, aw, aw, sorry your cat is meowing. Grow a beard, join the circus. Exactly. I was thinking mine was so bad at one point I could braid it. It really, it really was bad. It really, it really was. Oh, I've got another one I missed. I can feel one on this side. I absolutely love the color purple. I really do. Okay, the young guy. The young guy, okay. I don't see, I feel funny talking about this. If he ever sees it, it could be embarrassing. It warms up the skin. What warms up the skin? I missed something. He won't see it. How do I know? Okay. All right, I'll share one little tidbit. He started to text me, so he sent me, I sent him texts, and he sent me, yes, I love eggplant color. Yeah, right, I have to be very careful about that. So he sent me texts with photos, which I can understand. He thought I might want to see pictures of him before we meet, so I sent him a picture back of me. No. Um, so I sent him a picture of me, from here up, and I just said, have a great day. I got extra pictures from him, I guess a little bit later in the day. He was at work and he said he works really crazy hard during the day. You stepped on a Lego piece. Well, take care of your foot. So the next photo that I got of him was a photo of him at the gym. And it was him taking a picture of himself in the mirror. I guess he wanted to show me that he was ripped, but he was wearing a towel and he was ripped. Yes. Okay. I don't think I should talk about this, folks. I, I really don't. No, this is not good. Um, yeah, we're gonna have to try this another time. Yeah, I think not. So, yeah, better than fat. Absolutely true. I'm so happy to hear that, and you should. Absolutely. Yeah. So it's in the early stages, and we will. Oh yeah, hi Kathy. Little bit late tonight. We've been having some fun talk, but you can always catch up. Yes, yes, absolutely. So I think we will certainly pick this up again next time, and we can chat some more and see where we go from here. So I'm wondering if it may be time to pack it in for the day. I am, I think maybe. We've been on here for quite a while. This is the first one you were on time for? Aw, oh, that's sweet. Yes, we have to save this story. And, aw, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. All right, I am going to come back again next time, and we will surely chat again about some exciting stuff. I hope that I do have to take care of my neck. It's really bothering me, and I think it's probably by, it's probably, yeah. Good night, everybody. It's probably time to take the hair off as well and give it a good comb out. Okay. Good night. Take care, everybody. I'm gonna actually heat on the neck sounds like a good idea. Take care, Carla. I'm gonna go see if I can catch a couple of your videos now. You have a good night too, and I'm so excited about the chocolate. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.